Diggity dog. Always something. Hey guys, sorry I'm late. I was eating dinner, then I realized what time it was. And this is ridiculous. Hey everybody. Yeah, I don't see it. Yeah, you're gonna have to draw a name for this last gift card. Hey guys, so don't forget 2 thumbs up live when you come in. Y'all know I said because I missed Wednesday, I was gonna come give y'all a couple stories tonight and pull this last gift card that y'all cousin stashed to the side.
I mean, it's a sign. It's a sign. It's a sign.
So, yes. Okay. Oh, girl. Oh.
It is. It's like
Oh. Where's my? Oh. This is about to irritate me because I haven't moved anything. So, I got it. So I'm no, y'all not getting four tonight because I just came to give y'all like a couple and pull this gift card that y'all a cousin shortchange y'all on. No, you ain't fit. No, you ain't finna test the odds. You're not putting your name in the damn raffle.
Why?
Stop.
It's not cheating.
Okay, shut up. It is cheating.
How? I'm over here literally digging in it.
No, no,
How's it
no,
cheating?
no, no. So yes, give me that last $100 gift card. So it's gotta be a member gift card because it was $100 gift card. When they got a name on it. Yep. So it was $100 gift card. It was a member gift card that wasn't given out because somebody was being bad. So
I wasn't being bad.
so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys like 2 stories tonight and give out this gift card.
Can we?
Did Chase just put her grown woman drawers on y'all ass? God damn. Woo. Woo. Thank you, Deborah. Thank you, love. I greatly appreciate it. Yeah. Look at her. Look. Oh my goodness. No, she didn't just put her grown woman. I ain't asked you to do that. I ain't asked you to do that. No. Put it down. Put it back in there and get out the damn bag. I ain't asked you to do that. No, no, no,
It's
no,
not
no.
like I put my name
I
in.
still asked you not to do that. I ain't asked you to do nothing. Why you touching it? Get your hands off the prize.
You need someone to take out the
Thank
name.
you, sir, Sade. Thank you so much, girl.
You
I
need
greatly
someone.
appreciate it. So you guys get like 2 stories tonight, I guess. Y'all get like 2 stories tonight. Y'all will not bribe me for 3 tonight, or 4, or 18, or 50 lemon, Neil. None of that. Okay?
Didn't pop.
You just want to. Weren't you on your computer doing something? I call you. I'm gonna pull that name in between the stories. Okay?
Your stories usually shit.
Neil, it look like you guys are still mediators, so write down the names so I can have them for story time for next week. So all my superstar sticker people, you know your story, your name be the story. So it is not when I know. Look, Neil, look, it's Saturday. Trying to get my food and stuff prepared. I still gotta go to the grocery store and fight some people. So you know. Just to let you guys know, I weren't able to send out the gift cards today because I didn't receive like all of the addresses for everybody like I asked. I didn't receive them all until after 4, so I'm gonna be sending them off on Monday, overnight shipping, and you guys should get it on Tuesday. So. Just to give you guys an update on the gift cards, the night lights will also be going out on Monday as well. So you still have time to get your night light order in because on Monday is when I'm gonna send everything out at one time. So yeah. What? Reese stop for no Neil. Okay. So yes. So that was just an update on what was going on with the gift cards, but I gotta give away this $100 gift card. It's the last one I had. Now how much we gonna pay to get 3 stories? Y'all a mess. Y'all a whole mess. You won't bribe me tonight. It's Saturday. Y'all won't bribe me tonight. No, 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 no. Plus, all the, funds go to YouTube until I get a check. So it's not like I can get this payment tonight. So you won't be bribing me tonight. So sorry. So sorry. So Neil, like you and Danielle gonna be my mediators for the night since you guys are still mediators for tonight. I know this is an off night. Everybody had their nights that they're assigned to, and I know this is like a weird night, it's like off night. So you can gladly switch your Monday with some of the other mediators if you guys don't want to work on Monday, since you had to do it today. Okay. So our first story time. Get my list out. Got my names, found my things, got all the stuff together. Okay. Let's see. So my first story is going to have not I like overtime auntie. Lord, not do you gotta cash out. You think you slick. You think you slick. You think you slick. Okay, so here we go. This story time gonna involve Miss Yo-Yo. Miss Yo-Yo know who she is. Deborah and Ladea. Yes, 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 ladies. The story is gonna involve you three ladies. So I hope you are here. I know Deborah's here because Deborah's here. And if you ain't already thumbs up the live, please thumbs up the live. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. Shartavia, that is another story time for another day. You're not going to get the update just yet. Okay, so here we go. So, Yo-Yo, Deborah, and Ladea. This is y'all story, guys. Ladea was asking me yesterday, when my story? Where my story coming up? Here's your story. Now, see how you do, Shartavia. I ain't doing nothing, Shartavia. I'm just updates not coming today. You're gonna get y'all stories today, and you're not gonna get no updates on my man just yet. I'm not telling all the stories tonight, so sorry. Okay, so Yo-Yo and Deborah and Ladea. So Ladea moved into the neighborhood. Deborah already stayed there. Yo-Yo already stayed there. They all had kids that hung out often. So once Ladea moved in, hey, Nene. So once Ladea, I know we got my story. And see, okay, Nicole. Once Ladea moved into the neighborhood, of course, she brought her baby along, and you are not getting the third story of man. Y'all will not bribe me tonight. No, no, I can't be bribed. I can't be bribed tonight. Okay, so like I said, they Ladea moved into the neighborhood with her baby, and all their babies started to hang out. So once their kids started to hang out, of course, Yo-Yo, Deborah, and Ladea had to meet each other. They had to find out who each other was because there was a lot of mama. Can I go spend the night over her house? Can I go spend the night over her house? So of course the ladies had to meet each other. When they met each other, okay, cool. They talked all the time. They talked about shows that was on TV. Hey, Oracle. They talked about all this good stuff. Okay. So one day, Ladea daughter came over, and she had Deborah and Yo-Yo daughter with her, and she was like, "Mama, is it okay we go to my friend's house?" And Ladea was like, "What friend?" She was like, "My friend that stay down the street. You know, it's a lot of kids. My friend. You gonna know who she is if I tell you anyway." So mom was like, "Okay, but y'all be back about like 8 o'clock." Okay, cool. So they leave out the house. Ladea go over to Deborah and Yo-Yo house, and she sits and, sip the tea and talk about the neighborhood and all these things that they do. So it's getting close to 7:30, 8 o'clock, and they realize kids ain't got back. So Ladea's like, okay, so I already know. I told my baby they needed to be back by 8 o'clock. So they go outside on the porch. They look to see if they see the kids like running up the street, down the street, coming towards the house. They don't see the kids nowhere. So they started walking down the street calling the kids names. Deborah and Yo-Yo baby runs up, but Ladea baby ain't with them. So she like, yes, y'all please close the door. So she like, where my baby at? And they was like, she went in their house and she didn't come back out. What? She went in their house and she didn't come back out. So Yo-Yo grabbed her baby and like, what house? What are you talking about? And she like, Mama, you know the house. And Yo-Yo stepped back and she was like, I know y'all didn't go to that house. She was like, Mama, she wanted to go. What do you mean? And so Ladea was like, what house? What are y'all talking about? Who stay at this house? Where my child at? So she like, girl, come on. So Yo-Yo told her daughter and Deborah daughter to go in the house, lock the door, they'll be back. They got to go get Ladea daughter. So as they walk into this house, you could tell the vibe, the change with Yo-Yo and Deborah. Like they instantly like cringing and creeped out. They like, oh my God, I know she did. Why did she go in that house? Like they like, so they're like, what's going on? What's wrong with the house? What's the problem with the house? And Yo-Yo was like, you wouldn't believe me if I told you. So Ladea was like, try me, because I need to get to this house where my baby at. What's going on? So she was like, a few years back, it was a couple that lived in that house, an old man, an old lady, they stayed in that house. And somebody came in to rob them and they decapitated they decapitated the husband, and they decapitated the wife, and they did took the bodies and did all type of ratchet stuff with it inside the house. And ever since that happened, people have been seeing this couple in the house, even though they know this couple is dead. So she was like, "So you mean to tell me, damn, you saying a ghost? You saying ghost got my daughter?" She like, "Look, believe what you want to believe. I'm not here to preach to you. I'm just saying, don't nobody in the neighborhood go in that house. Don't no kids go in that house. Don't no grown ups go in that house. We had a dude go in that house last year. He was scared to death. He has never went over on this side of the street where the house at no more. So we don't know what's going on in that house." So Ladell started to run, and they like, "Why are you running?" She like, "If my baby's in that house and y'all say all that is going on in the house, I need to get to this damn house." So they start running towards the house. When they get to the house, it's like the lights are on in the house, even though this house is vacant. I don't know who the hell still paying the power bill, but the lights are on in this house. Ladell can see a shadow of a girl running through the living room, as she can see the shadow of two older people upstairs and one downstairs. So when they run up on the house, instantly Yo-Yo and Devil freeze like, "Oh my God, they are in that house. Do you see that?" And Ladell is just running on. She's trying to get to the door to get to her daughter. She can hear her daughter screaming from the outside. She just trying to get to her baby. Deborah and Yo-Yo froze. They didn't even want to step on the sidewalk where the house was. And she like, "Come help me open the door." Ladell like, "Please, y'all come help me open the door and get my baby out." And they like, "No, we're not coming up to that house," because people done been haunted that done been to that house before. Like, "No, we're not coming to that house." And she like, "Are y'all serious? Help me get my baby out of this damn house. Like, fuck a haunting. Damn all that. Come help me get my baby out this house. Help me open the door." And they were adamant about not stepping foot on that property at all. So Ladell just kept pushing the door, kicking the door, hit the door with her body. You can hear her daughter like screaming. She'll run to the window at one point, hit the window, scream for Ladell, and then she'll run from the window, and you can just hear her screaming and running through the house. So Ladell is kicking and kicking this door. This door is not budging. Ladell decides to pick a brick up, throw it through the damn window, knock the glass out. Her baby see that the glass is out, and her mom is like at the window telling her to come on. She run and she jumps for the window, and Ladell snatches her baby out of the window. Her baby cut herself real deep on her thigh coming out the window from a piece of glass. So she pulled her out, and when she hit the ground, the baby was like leaking real bad, like she hit an artery or something. So they had to call the ambulance. Ambulance came out there, asked what was going on. She said her daughter got trapped in that house and she couldn't get her out, so she had to break the window to get her out. And when she pulled her out, the glass cut her leg. So of course the ambulance people was like, "We rushing her to the hospital. You need to meet us up there." Okay, cool. So everybody clear out. Ladell standing there. Deborah and Yo-Yo still standing there. She goes off. "Why the hell y'all didn't help me? Why didn't y'all help me?" And they like, "We sorry, but I told you, don't nobody set foot on that property because people get haunted." And she like, "Y'all really believe that? Y'all gonna let my child die because y'all really believe that?" She like, "What you think your child running from in that house? Did you not see all them extra shadows in the house?" She like, "That was inside the house. I was trying to get in. Y'all could have helped me push the door in." They was like, "No, man. Like, don't nobody mess with that house. We done seen enough stuff happen to know not to mess with that house." So Ladell got pissed off. She walked away. Deborah and Yo-Yo was like apologizing. They were like, "I'm sorry, but we couldn't do nothing." Like Ladell just couldn't understand. She was highly pissed off about it. She ran back to her house, got in her car, got her purse, everything she needed to go up to the hospital to meet her baby up there. She get in the car. When she get in the car and crank the car up and look in her rear view to back out, this old couple is sitting in the back seat of her damn car. She looked back, they're gone. This goes on. Everywhere she turns, she gets in the car. If she gets to the hospital, she drives down into the parking deck. When she gets out of the car, she closed the door to lock the car, and she can see them sitting in the driver and the passenger seat of her car. She bends down, look in, she can see them. They look right at her. She hits the window, and they're gone. She thinks she losing her mind, like, I don't know who the hell these people is. But anyway, she runs upstairs. She makes it upstairs to her daughter. While she's in the room with her daughter, they said her daughter had to have surgery, so she's sitting in her daughter's room, waiting on them to wheel her back out from surgery. While she's sitting there, a nurse comes into the room. Don't say nothing to her, just walks right in the room, got her mask on, her little head thing, and she walks right into the room, and she's putting stuff up. So Ladell asked the nurse, "So what do they say about my daughter?" And the nurse don't say nothing. And she said, "Excuse me, ma'am, what's going on with my daughter?" And the nurse still don't say nothing. So she gets up, she goes over, and she spins the nurse around, grab her by the shoulder and spin her around. "Hey, don't you hear me talking to you?" And when she turns around, this lady is just bloody. Like her eye is swollen, like somebody done beat this lady so bad, and she is just bloody. Teeth are pushed up into her lips, cutting straight through the lips, and she turns around and she just looks at Ladea. And Ladea holler and runs out of the room and she screams for help. Somebody in my room, y'all come help me. And when everybody gets to the room, there's nobody in the room. There's no nurse, there's nobody in the room. So at this point, the doctors are asking her, "Are you okay? Are you shaking up from what happened?" And she's like, I just keep seeing stuff. Like I keep seeing things." So at this point, the doctor was like, "We can give you a small sedative, you know what I'm saying, to help calm you down. It might make you a little drowsy. You may need a little rest. Your daughter will be out of surgery when we get done. We'll come notify you. Just, it's okay if you lay in this bed. Just lay here until we, come let you know." So they put her in the bed, helped her get in the bed. The doctor gave her a sedative, and she laid there. She went out. She would wake up. She would close her eyes. She would wake up. The medicine was so strong she could barely stay up. Every time she would open her eyes, it would close back. And she opened her eyes, she could see this man and woman standing in the doorway of her daughter's room. Her body feels so heavy she can't even move. She just laying there trying to keep her eyes open. Every time she blinked, her eye closed and opened back, it's like they were getting closer and closer. Every time she blinked and closed her eyes and opened back, they would get closer and closer until the point to where they was right there in her face. And it was like at that point, she goes to sleep. She's woken up to a bunch of security and doctors around her screaming at her. She don't know what's going on. She like, "What's going on? What's going on?" At this point, they are strapping her arms to the bed. She don't even know what's going on. She wakes up like, "What the hell is going on?" And they got her arms strapped to the bed. Ain't nobody said nothing to her. He hit her with another sedative. Boom, knock her out again. She wakes up. She wakes up to Yo-Yo and Deborah in the room. "Guys, okay, what is going on?" They still apologetic. "I'm so sorry about what happened." "Okay, I understand y'all sorry. What's going on? Like, tell me what's going on. Like, why do they have my arms strapped to the bed? Like, what's going on?" They like, "You don't remember?" "No, I don't remember anything." "Like, what are you talking about? Remember what?" They was like, "So you woke up and they had brought your baby out of surgery. She was in this bed right next to you. You woke up and you walked over there and you put a pillow on her face and you started to smother her. And the nurse seen it and they came in and knocked you over and put you in this bed and tied you down. Like, why was you trying to kill your daughter?" And she's like, "I would never do that." Like, Liddell was floored. Like, "I would never do that to my child. Like, I didn't do that. Like, what are you talking about?" They like, "Yeah, that's why you strapped down like this, because they say you tried to kill her. That's why she's not in the room with you no more." It's like she looks over and she noticed she's in this room all by herself. There, the other bed is gone. It's just her. And she like, "I would never do that to my child. I didn't do anything to her. Like, I promise you I did not touch my baby." And they was like, "Yeah, you did. You did, because they have you locked down and chained down." And she like, "You guys got to tell them I'm not crazy. I wouldn't do something like that to my child." And Yo-Yo and Deborah like, we only known you for a little while. I don't know what you would do." And she like, "Are you serious? Y'all know I wouldn't hurt my child. Y'all don't left y'all own kids in my care, so y'all know I wouldn't hurt my child. So why won't y'all speak up?" And Yo-Yo was just looking at her real sad. And Deborah was like, "Well, I mean, you did seem pretty sane to us, this." She like, "Exactly. I'm not crazy. Can you please tell these people that I would have never done it to my child?" So Deborah and Yo-Yo was like, "We'll do the best we can. We'll try to talk to them and let them know that ain't, we'll do the best we can." They walk out the room. So while she's laying there, just eyes up into the ceiling, crying because she don't understand what's going on. They done took her baby. As she stand up into the ceiling, she see two people come into her view. That old lady and that old man come right into her view. And it's like that old lady face looked just like the nurse face. Eyes bulging, swollen, lip swollen, teeth punched through her top lip. The husband head is split open completely from here all the way back, like somebody blew a chunk of his head off, and they're just leaning over her, just staring at her, laughing at her. And she's like, "Somebody help me! Somebody help me! Help me! Somebody help me!" And it's like all the doctors run in, and when she opened her eye back up, it's like nobody there. They like, "What's wrong?" And she was like, "Nothing. I thought I seen something." Cause at this point she done figured out it only gonna make it worse. Whatever you tell them is gonna only make it worse. So you just hush. She was like, "I thought I seen something, but I thought it was a bug finna land on me, but I see it." And they was like, "Oh, are you sure?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm sure. I thought it was a spider coming from the ceiling, but I'm okay. It's nothing." "Okay, are you sure?" She's like, "I'm sure." So they go back out the room. She stayed chained down to that bed for another 7 hours. She wakes up, the chains are off. She's reaching, like ring the bell because she's still drowsy from the medicine they've been hitting her with. So she hit a little nurse button. Nurse comes in. She asked the nurse, what's going on? And they was like, we spoke to your neighbors and they informed us that you wouldn't do something like that to your child. And but we didn't understand what made you do it. Maybe you had a funny reaction to the sedative that he gave you. Have you ever had this type of medicine before? And she asked them what the medicine was, and they told her, and she was like, I've never been sick. I've never had a reason to have any medicine like that. So I don't know how my body would react to the medication because I've never had it before. So the nurse was like, okay, well, we've already, your daughter, she's in, such and such room and she's healing up. She's still out, but you can go up there and see her now. So she got up, went up there to go see her baby. She coming down the hallway. She get ready to go into her baby room. And when she looks in her daughter's room, she sees this old man, this old woman standing over her baby body the same way they were doing her, just standing over the baby. And she could see her baby like tears rolling down the baby out like face. She could see it like rolling down. She ran in. She was like, get away from her. And everybody, nurses run in. What's wrong? What's wrong? She's like, nothing. I thought, these bugs in here, and they just looking at her like, fucking bugs. What is she talking about? Like, nothing. It's okay. So she go over there and she looks at her baby, and her baby was telling her, it's the old lady and the man. They trying to get me. Did you see him? Did you see him? And she was like, I saw him. I saw him. I saw him standing over you. So she stayed in the room with her daughter until they released her daughter from the hospital. When her daughter was released from the hospital, she reached out to a family member who had a friend that dealt in like voodoo type stuff. To come over to the house and try to put some type of protection down and try to keep them shielded from what was going on. And apparently, whatever this lady did, it can't. She brought it. She cleansed both of them and their house, and she put this red clay brick looking stuff around the entire house. I'm talking about even on the sidewalk and the crack to separate her property from the next property. She put it all around the house, even right there by the little front part of the drain, all around the house. And she told her that should keep everything at bay. Just be careful on what you do. She told her this little prayer to say around her and her daughter before they leave the house to protect them. And cool. So they got back to the house. They was at the house, did all that stuff. And the, voodoo lady and her friend, her relative left. They looked around the house. They didn't see nobody in the house. They didn't hear nothing in the house. They felt good. They cleaned, got everything together, cleaned themselves up, got ready for bed, ate dinner. And her daughter, she put her daughter in the bed. She got ready to tuck her in. And her daughter was like, can you read me a story? So she goes over to her daughter's bookshelf, which is right by her daughter's window, to reach for a book. And when she looks out the window, she see the old man and the old lady standing right out in the street. Like they can't cross that line. They were just standing there staring at the house. But they was standing there. She saw them. And her daughter was like, what? And she was like, nothing. She just grabbed the book, sat down, read to her baby, put the book back. Her daughter was asleep. Looked out there. They were still standing there. Liddell saw them the entire time they stayed in that house. She had to keep putting that red brick stuff down every time it rained, every time anything to cause any type of interruption in that line, that circle she put around the house. Liddell had to go out there and fix it, or else that would allow Mr. and Mrs. whoever the hell they are to come back into the house and do all type of weird. What are you doing? Doing all type of weird things. Yeah, to harass them and haunt them. So she eventually stopped talking to Yo-Yo and Deborah. And Yo-Yo and Deborah eventually started to wanting to talk to her more. They started calling her, saying that because they went to the house with her, they've been seeing the old man and the old lady too, and what should they do? But they've been leaving messages on our phone. What should we do? They at our house and they showing up messing with us. Like, what do we do? What did you do for your daughter? And she wouldn't tell them nothing. Liddell wouldn't say nothing. She left them to deal with it. Eventually, the calls stopped coming. And then, like a few days later, she saw Deborah moving out. And maybe like a few weeks after that, Yo-Yo moved out too. So she couldn't afford to move out. She ended up staying in that house for another 4 years every night of seeing this creepy ass couple standing outside her house. And that's what she dealt with. She didn't let her baby go to the windows at night, or, she didn't let her baby go to the windows as much as she possibly could stop her. Her daughter really didn't want to go outside no more because she, what had happened to her, all the rumors from the neighborhood. So she really didn't want to go outside or anything like that. She started being homeschooled, and they eventually kept it like that for the next 4 years until she had the money to like finally get up out of there and move, and then they moved out, and she ain't had the problems no more. But yeah, there's your first story, guys. Not right, figure this shit out on y'all. There's your first story, guys. So let me go on and pull this name for this card. You want to pull it, babe? I'll say I don't want to pull it. Thank you, Deborah. All right, let's see who this last member winner is for the gift card. Robin Johnson. Robin Johnson. Right, Aunt said he ain't pulling no more. He said, mm-mm. Robin Johnson. Oh, Robin finna miss out. Yeah, Aunt said no. Aunt said, mm-mm. Don't look like she here, so Miss Robin Johnson, like Denver Johnson. Robin Johnson, I'm so sorry you missed out, love. Now that I'm here, I changed my name to Robin Johnson. Emily, your whole mess. Aunt watching college football. Let's see. Who is it? And the winner is Che. 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 Ooh. Oh. Yeah, there she is. You won, Che. Yay! You won, Che. You won the $100 gift card, love. Yes, you, the Sky Kid. She's about who, me? Yes, you. You won the $100 gift card. She's about who, me? Linnea, I'm sorry. I ain't mean to scare you on your story. Congratulations, love. You got the last gift card. So I will be sending them out on Monday. Che, if you ain't already gave me your address, please go ahead and send me your address on Instagram so I can send this out. This will be the last one. They all go at the same time. Yes, eat good. Buy plenty of food and y'all eat good. So this is your brief intermission where you get to go to the bathroom, get you something to drink, twisty, shot glass, all that good stuff, y'all know. And if you just not coming in, please thumbs up live. Y'all know I don't like to have my front door left open. Please thumbs up the live. Here we go again. Why you looking around? Stop looking around. I'm talking about you. Stop looking. They always looking like, who's she talking about? I'm talking about you. Oh, goodness. Yes, you. Nope, nope, nope. Slide over to the left. You. I'm talking about you and the rest of your friends. Yes, you. Thumbs up the live. You. Yes. Thumbs up the live, please. Not you, Deborah. Not you guys. Y'all move to the right. I ain't talking about y'all. I'm talking about the ones in the back. Yeah, it like 13 in the back. I'm talking about on that last back row. I'm to my child, y'all slide over, y'all. Yes. Oh my goodness. So yes, you guys. And I'm also gonna be doing a raffle for Christmas. I'll announce that after Thanksgiving on how those rules are gonna go and how I'm gonna do that raffle. So yes, we gonna try to get as much as we can out for Christmas. So yes, donations can start being taken as soon as possible, but I'm gonna announce how I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna call it Cash App Christmas Raffle. Cause I want to make sure everybody get their money as soon as possible. I think Cash App be the best way to do it. So if you don't have Cash App, you might want to go on and download Cash App. Cause I'm gonna do Cash App Christmas. What y'all think? Got a nice little ring to it, don't it? Cash App Christmas. I think. Oh, honey. So, yeah. So I'm gonna start my next story time. Neil, I hope you guys are taking names for the people that gave me superstar stickers tonight, so I can put them in story time because I'm gonna need those names for story time. I know, right? So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do Cash App Christmas. That way, when I raffle off the money that I'm giving out, you can just go. I can go ahead and Cash App it to you. We can cut out the middleman, the mailman, UPS man, all them people. We can cut them right on out and send it right to you. So, okay, thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. Onisha, your story. Not where my story, Auntie. Thank you, Deborah. Oh, Nisha, I'm trying to get through them because I didn't go on Wednesday, which I normally do like 4 stories. That was like normally like 12 to 14 people that I normally do, but I didn't get a chance to do it because you know what happened to my baby girl, so I didn't get a chance to do it. But it is coming. I promise you. I Scout's honor is coming. Babe, can I get some ice so I can get some water? Can I get some ice so I can get some water? Come on, ice water gone. Thank you, Shartavia. Thank you, India. You guys will all be in the story time. My mediators are writing y'all names down so I can keep up with you guys. Okay. Superheroes, you know how we do. Okay, I see you still ain't understood. Okay, sir, you, ma'am, you, yes, you. Can you please thumb up the live? You, yes, and the last person that just came in, you. Can y'all like thumbs up the live? I greatly appreciate it if it thumbs up the live. So, do I have any more nightlight orders? If I have any nightlight orders, let me know now so I can go ahead and start printing them because I've already started on the ones that I got to send off. Aileen, I got yours done already, love. And I got realities done as well. So, yes, let's see. You're so silly. Okay, let's see. So, one more minute. I'm finna start the next story. So we have a merch shop, Ashley. You just go over to the merch shop and you will be able to pick out whatever you want to get. Bags, hats. You want one? Okay, so in order to get a nightlight, you just cash at me $10. Cash at me $10. I'm finna go ahead and yeah, Neil just posted it. So you cash at me $10 and then you DM me on Instagram the picture that you want as well as the address that I'm sending it to. So just to show you guys what they'll look like. This is one that I just did for Aileen. Got her baby's picture on it. They all shine blue because we are the LL family, Lake Lanier. So they all shine blue. And you get whatever picture you want on it. Like these is her babies that she had on it. And Reality did one with her and I think like her mom or somebody that she did on it. So they are all on there. Thank you, D. They are on there so I can put whatever picture that you would like on your nightlight. And those are the only lights I allow for story time. So yes, get your personalized nightlight so you won't have to sit completely in the dark when I tell these creepy ass stories. Sit right there, baby. Let me get it. Because this one's finna be empty. Thank you. Yes, you made it, Tabitha. So that is what they look like. and I can put anything on it for you. So, yes, Neil just put in my Neil just put in the my cash app, so you can cash app me the $10 for your nightlight, and then you send me your picture and your information on where I'm mailing it to my Instagram. And then Danielle just posted the merch shop link. So if you want to check out the merch shop, Ashley, Danielle just posted it. She's the young lady with the tool by her name. So she just posted. You just click that link and you'll go straight over to the merch shop. Auntie, I ain't active on IG yet. How do I get my picture? You can send your picture to me on through email. So my email, I'm pretty sure you already know my email. I'm posted like 1,000 times. So you can just send me your picture through the email and your address through my email, and I can go ahead and do it that way as well. So it's still ways to get it done. Um, so yeah, I look, look, don't be trying to bribe me. Don't be trying to bribe me, boss. I see you, boss, trying to bribe me. Trying to bribe me. Yes, Deborah, I can definitely do it. It's still ways to get it done, love. So yeah, I'm gonna send them out on Monday. So if you go ahead and cash out me tonight, send me your information tonight. Yours will go out on Monday as well. Just to let you guys know. Okay. So now, if you're back from the bathroom, getting you something to drink. Okay. So mediators, can y'all pin my email? Do y'all have my email, mediators? I've been trying to be nice. Close the damn door. Oh my goodness, y'all are mess. Mediators, do y'all have my email? So with my email, y'all can hold on, guys. Okay. So mediators, my email is now in our Textgram mediator chat. So you can just go over there and pull it up and post it on here. Because I can't do it. Yes, and that'll also for all you that don't have Cash App and you still want to get the night lights, you can also hit me through PayPal by my email, and that'll help you as well. So Neil just posted it, Deborah. All right, so guys, if you guys are ready for the next story, you came back from the bathroom, you got your popcorn ready, you got your drinks ready. Hey, look at the babies. See? So the nightlight will be coming on Monday. I'll be sending it out on Monday, Eileen. Yeah, so if you are back in the dark and you are ready for your story time, come on. Thumbs up the live, thumbs up the chat. That's gonna be 2 thumbs you putting up. You putting on one in the chat and one in the live. How am I drawing the names for Christmas, Aileen? That's what you asking? Yeah, that's email. Yeah, that's my email, Deborah. The gift card. Oh, I'm sending them I'm sending them overnight on Monday. I'm gonna send them through UPS. So that's how they'll be going out. But for Christmas, I'm doing Cash App, so everybody can have their money instantly, and you could just go ahead and. Yeah, I already did the last one, Aileen, and it was Che. Che got the last one. Yep, Che got the last one, Aileen. Che name got pulled. Okay. So yeah, if you don't have Cash App, you can use my email and go through PayPal and find me that way for your nightlight, or you can just Cash App me the money to Cash App. My Cash App name is in the chat, and I can go ahead and do it that way. Christmas, yeah, I'm doing a Christmas raffle too. I'm calling it Cash App Christmas Raffle, and I'm gonna be doing a Christmas raffle right before Christmas. Probably doing around the same time I did this one for Thanksgiving, like the 19th of December. And that way I can cash out the money to everybody. So I'm gonna be taking donations for anybody that can donate. We trying to get up to like $1,000 if possible. So that's the plan, to try to help some more babies eat good. No, I'm not doing gift cards. Thank you, Latanya. I greatly appreciate love. Your name will be in the story time. Yeah, I'm not doing. Yeah, Okay, so yeah, I'm not doing gift cards because I want to make sure everybody get it as soon as possible because of all the things that went down this time. After you do it the first time, you see what you tweak and stuff where you can make it right for the next time. So, yeah, I'm not gonna do gift cards next time. I'm gonna do cash apps and I'm gonna send it straight, cash out straight to you the same night. That way, everybody had their money the same night. So yeah, hey Reese. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So this next story time has it has Aileen, Paula, and Callie. Aileen, Paula, and Callie. I know, right? Hopefully we can meet the quota. I'm gonna pray we can meet the quota. Cause boy, that'll be a lot more families to feed. I was so proud of us guys for as many families as we are feeding. Like, oh my God, y'all don't understand. So proud, man. Was like, that's my family that did that. Yes, every social media platform that I spoke about it on. My YouTube family did that. So, yeah. So the next one is Aileen, Paula, and Callie. Is y'all last story? Told y'all I was gonna get number two, so this last one. Okay, so Aileen, Paula, and Callie. Aileen, Paula, and Callie wasn't from here. They were from California. And they actually came here to visit family. So they had no idea about any other legends, stories, anything like that that goes on in Atlanta. They had no idea about it. Not like family reached out and told them anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't know. They didn't know. So they decided to come to Atlanta for their family function. And one of the family members was talking about, water parks and stuff that we had down here. So they mentioned Whitewater. They also mentioned, Lake Lanier Water Park and everything. And, since Aileen and Paul and Callie was gonna be here for like a week, they like we can hit them all. It ain't that many. We can hit them. We can pretty much knock them off. Okay, cool. So the first couple of days, they went out to Whitewater and American Adventure and all that good stuff. And then, like towards the end of the week, they decided to go to Lake Lanier because Lake Lanier had the lake as well as the water park. They decided to designate 2 days to hang out at Lake Lanier because it was so much going on. Oh my goodness. So they decided to pull up to Lake Lanier and get ready to start their day for Lake Lanier. So when they get out there the first time, they go to the water park. Everything was hunky dory, no problems. They ain't lose no children. Everything was good. Everybody made it out safely. It was good. Now they get back home, get back to their hotel that night, and uh, Callie posts on her Facebook and her Instagram that she went to Lake Lanier. And a lot of her friends started reaching out like, girl, I know you did not go to that deadly ass lake. And she like, what the hell? What is everybody talking about? So she decides to look it up to see what everybody's talking about. And then she sees all the legends about, all the bodies and all that stuff. And she runs and she let everybody know what's going on. Again, here we go with another situation, letting everybody know what's going on. My friends told me, that it was haunted and I don't think we should go back because it's haunted. And they like, it's not haunted, Callie. That's just kids talking. She like, no, my friends, everybody was saying, and she like, all of them are from California. They don't know what's going on down here in Georgia. She was like, Mom, I Googled it, and this said, and she was like, girl, whatever. I don't want to hear all that. Get ready so we can get ready to go. So Paula, Aileen, and Callie get dressed. They get ready to leave. They come on out. They go to Lake Lanier. Now when they get down there, Lake Lanier normally opens around like 9, 10 o'clock, but today, for some strange reason, everybody was in line to get in, but the gates hadn't opened yet. Didn't nobody know what was going on. Gates was just real late opening up that day. Gates finally open up. People finally come in, put their stuff down, get into the water, do everything they finna do. Now, as Aileen is coming in, she noticed a guy who, is noticing her. He's like being real flirtatious. He's watching her. Aileen is letting Paula know, like, you see him jocking me. Look how he looking at me. And, we'll go over there and speak to him, girl. Aileen was like, I don't want to sing like no hoe. I ain't going over there to speak to him. And he decided to come over and speak to her. Hey, how you doing? She was like, hey, how you doing? They eventually started talking and they walk off to the side. So Callie was like, Paula, let's go get in the lake. Let's go get in the lake. And Paula was like, she looking at the lake. She like, it looks kind of dirty, baby. I don't. And she like, come on, don't you see all the kids in the water? Like, let's get in the water. All the kids are in the water. And she pulls Paula. Come on, come on. So Paula, so Paula's running to the lake with her. They run straight into the water. When Paula get into the water, she like, oh, the water kind of cold. She like, come on, it's fun, come on. So Callie is pulling Paula into the water. Paula stumbles on something that was in the water and loses her footing and almost go under, but she ended up letting Callie hand go. So she comes up and she like, Callie, don't go too far. And Callie is at a point where she's no longer walking on sand. She's swimming in the water now. Water done got so deep. She's swimming in the water now. Okay. So as she's swimming in the water, Latanya, I got your Cash App. Please don't forget to go over to my Instagram and DM me the picture and the address on where I'm sending your nightlight. So she noticed that Callie has gotten far off in the water. So she like, Callie, don't go too far. And Callie's like, I'm not. Callie's trying to get to a group of kids that's over to, a little deeper into the water. But Paula is like kind of worried because she can't keep up. Like, she's trying to keep up, but Callie is swimming through the water fast. So she like, Callie, come back. Callie, come back. But Callie can't hear us. They too far away from each other at this point. And she's like, Callie, come back. And Callie still don't hear her. Callie still swimming towards her friend. And Paula trying to catch up to Callie. And Paula says she feels something bite her toe. Like a nibble, like something really small bit her toe. Where it stopped her in the water, be like, ow, what the hell? And she pulled her feet up to try to see what it was. But it was like a little bitty prick on her foot. So she didn't really know what it was. She felt the prick and she kept swimming. Now, as she kept swimming, she started to feel dizzy, like euphoric. She didn't understand what was going on. Her body started to feel heavy. She like, what the hell? Like, she really did not understand what the hell was going on. She's still calling for Callie. She feeling drowsy. Callie, help me, Callie. She feel herself can't swim. And now her body is like starting to sink down, into the water. And Neil, if y'all don't save that mess for Telegram, I promise you, boo-boo, you are not going to like what I got to say. If y'all don't save all that for Telegram. Story time. Don't make me have to interrupt class no more. Not for the foolishness. No. And you a whole hall monitor. Look at you. Stop it. So, you back here popping candy canes and shit. Neil talking all frisky on today. You know what? Oh. Okay. So she's, feeling all euphoric and, she can't really understand why her body feeling all dragged and limp. And eventually she can't swim. So now she's starting to like go under. She feel herself going under. She's screaming for Callie. Callie don't hear her. Look at him. Oh my god. He always in here feeling. Callie don't hear her. Callie don't hear her, and she starts to go under. When she go under, something grabs her, bite her on the thigh. Her whole thigh is in the leg, in the mouth of something, and it's pulling her. Like, people can see there's a big wave going through the water. Everybody like, what's that? What's that? What's that? Everybody looking, what's that? What's in the water? What's in the water? And she has no idea what's going on. Aileen hear people screaming, what's in the water? What's in the water? So she runs over to the lake and she see Callie in the water. She like, Callie, where's Paula? And Callie like not hearing her. So she screams a little louder. She runs into the water and she's like, Callie, where's Paula? And Callie like look back and hear her. And she noticed Paula ain't around her. She looking at the water and she's like, she was behind me. She's not. And Callie head pops up. As she is being drugged through this water, Callie looks asleep. She is being drugged through this water fast as hell. Everybody see this water being pushed up by Paula's body as she's going through this water fast as hell. I'm talking about like Speedy Gonzalez had a hope of her leg and was just pulling her ass through this water really fast. So guys started to jump on like they jet skis Because you always got to catch them. You never know where they going. So guys jump on their jet skis. They go out there into the water, try to hurry up and catch her. One dude jumps off, jumps right into the water. He misses Paula. Paula is still speed. They have to put him back on. He's trying to get on. Something snatches him under. Now they are fighting with whatever the hell got him, and Paula's being pulled on to the deepest parts of Lake Lanier. She ain't woke up. She's still out. They don't know what's going on. Aileen is screaming her head off. Callie done made it back to the shore. She's screaming. Don't nobody know what's going on. They cannot find Paula. Paula goes back under the water. Don't nobody see her. They are out there looking for Paula for hours. Aileen know at this point Paula's dead. She's dead. She can't survive under that water that long. She dead. They got the swimming ducks and helicopters and all about that looking through the water for her. Nobody sees her. Aileen cries. Callie cries. They tell her, we so sorry. We'll come back out here and look tomorrow, but we weren't able to find her today. Aileen goes home. She calls, people, let people know she went missing at Lake Lanier. We don't know where she is. She was last seen being pulled up under the water by something. They think it was a fish or something, but we haven't been able to find her body. Aileen had explained that to a bunch of Paula's family. Everybody screamed at Aileen why you didn't help her, why you didn't save her, why you didn't do more, which is making it even worse for Aileen because she just cried. She already upset that the girl is gone, that, she's gone. Paula ain't there. So she goes on to sleep, lay down and go to bed. But they plan is to get up in the morning, go right on back out there and look for her. While she's in the bed sleeping, her cell phone rings. She look at the phone. It's a number she ain't never seen before. It's a number from here. So she like, should nobody really be calling but the family? And I got the family number saved. So who the hell calling me from this weird ass number? She didn't answer because it was like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. So she didn't answer. This phone kept ringing. She just muted the phone and didn't even get up to think about the phone. She got up that morning. She had 33 missed calls from this same number. Now she like, who the hell is this? Because I don't know this number. Like, who is this? She calls the number back. It rings. She calls the number all day. It rings. Nobody ever answered. Like 7:30, 8 o'clock that night, it rings and somebody answers. And she's like, hello, did somebody call me from this number last night? And the person answered the phone was like, I don't know. And she like, how do you not know if somebody called me from this phone? He's like, because it's a payphone. I don't know. Anybody could call you from this phone. It's a payphone. She's like, I've been calling a payphone? He like, yeah, it's a payphone. Where is this payphone? And he was like, it's over like down the street from, Forsyth and such. And she was like, I don't know where that's at. And he was like, well, most people know Lake Lanier is in this area. And Lake Lanier, are you serious? Somebody called me from a payphone at Lake Lanier? And he was like, I guess, I don't know. So Aileen instantly jumps in the car, grab Callie. Come on, we got to go. Grab Callie, jumps in the car, driving. She drove back to Lake Lanier. Nothing. She went into the store, asked anybody, had they seen this person? Store person like, I don't know. I just came in on this shift like 2 hours ago. I don't know. She was out there. I'm talking about asking everybody that she saw. Did nobody say, I ain't seen nobody or nothing. She sat in her car and she cried. And Callie was like, what's wrong? And she was like, I don't know where, Paula is. We got to find Paula. So she was like, we'll find her. And, Aileen started calling Paula people like, I think Paula's alive. I think she called me. And while she's saying this, somebody knocks on her window. She looks up. It's a guy. Yes. Are you the lady who been walking around asking everybody how they seen that girl? Yes. She rolled her window down. Yes, that's me. You seen her? I seen her. She's down the street. Down the street? Down the street where? He like, if you just give me a ride down there, I can show you where she is. Okay, get in the car. Show me where she is. Get in the car. No questions asked. Get in the car. Dude gets in the car. She pulls out. Whips out. Which way am I going? Make a left. She made a left. Make a right. She did all these little directions. And she comes to like this road and he like, she's down there. She's down there. So that's a dead end road with like abandoned houses. Are you sure? He like, I'm sure she's down there. Uh, He like, all you gotta do is go down there and look. I'm telling you, all you gotta do is walk down there and look. She down there. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Okay, well, Callie, she tell Callie, come on, baby, come with me, so we can go see if we see Paula. Cause now she's feeling a little weird. She'll let this man in her car. He talking about this girl on a dead end street. She got her baby with her. She's scared now. Now she like, oh shit, this man could possibly kill us, and there's nothing I can do about it. Like he can kill my baby, and I can't do nothing. So she, she started to walk towards this house, and then she hear the car door open, and he gets out. So she looks back, and he like, yeah, she on down now. So she just keep walking, and Callie is looking back, and she like, Mama, he walking behind us. And she looks back, she like, are you gonna come down here and help us look for her? He like, no, I'm just gonna stay right here and wait. She had the keys, so she wasn't worried about him taking the car. So they continued to walk on down. Callie looked back. He's still coming behind us, Mama. She said, Callie, don't say nothing, just keep walking. So now they walking into the yard. Trees done shedded the leaves, so it's real crunchy. When you walk through this yard, you can hear your steps coming through this yard. So they are walking through the yard, and as they're walking through the yard, they hear somebody walking through the yard behind them. So she looks back, and he's standing in the yard behind them. She like, what are you doing? I thought you said you gonna stay at the car. He like, oh, cause it's an abandoned house. I want to make sure ain't nobody gonna, try to attack y'all or try to hurt y'all or anything. So I'm just gonna stay right here. Okay, you said she was over here. Where is she? She in the back. Go in the back of the house. She in the back. Sir, please don't hurt me and my child. Like, you really creeping me out. I don't know what. Please, just please don't hurt me and my child. And he like, just go to the back. And she like, please, sir, like, please. Now he walking up on her. Just go to the back. He looks serious as shit. Callie is starting to cry. Hold her mama hand tighter. Oh my God, mama. Mama, tell him to stop. And she like, sir, please, my daughter, you scared my daughter. Please just, sir, can you please just not hurt us? Please. Please. And he like, just go to the back. He started walking up on her. She starting to back up. She got Callie's hand and she backing up. And she like, sir, please, I beg you, please. I give you all the money I got. I give you everything I got. Just please don't hurt me, my child. Please, I'm just here trying to look for my friend. Please don't hurt us. And he's like, just go. You know what I'm saying? And she's backing up with Callie. She ain't even looking where she going. She just backing up. She's facing him, but she's backing up. She still got Callie's hand. And she's like, sir, please. He like, you know what? Turn around. Turn around right now. And they turn around. And she was like, please, sir, please don't hurt her. He like, just keep walking. Please, sir, don't hurt me and my baby. Just keep walking. So she just kept crying and she kept walking. And when she got to the back of their house, she turned around and looked back at him. She was like, please, sir. And when she looked back, he was gone. Sir? Callie looked back. Where he go, mama? I don't know. I didn't hear him run off. Where? And she's turning around. She's looking all around her. And when she turned back around, facing the way he was making her walk, there's Paula. Callie said, there's Paula. They run over. Paula is laying on the mud out of the water. She's just laying there. Oh my goodness. They run over. They shaking and they, hitting her in the chest. Paula slapping on the face. Paula. As she coughs up water. What happened? She rolled over. They throwing up water, everything. They hitting all in the back. Spit it out. Spit out the water. Spit it out. And she just like, what happened? Like, what is going on? Like, she didn't know what was going on. Like, Aileen, hurry up, jumped on the phone. Hey, I need the police out here. I don't know exactly where we are. She ran to the front of the house, looked at the address. I think it say we at, and she's looking around. I don't see no street signs. She ran to the front yard. She opens up the mailbox. Just so happened there was an old flyer in the mailbox that had the address on it. Okay, we at such and such. Please, my friend Paula, we found her, please. Police rush out there. Ambulance rush out there. Everybody rush out there to check on her. She coughing up water, but she's fine. What the hell happened to you? To this day, Paula can't tell nobody what happened to her. She don't know how she got where she was. She don't know she don't know nothing. She don't know nothing. She don't remember nothing. Like, nothing. Only thing she remembers is being at the lake, with Callie. She said her and Callie went into the lake, and that's the most she can remember. Anything after that, she cannot remember. That girl was gone. She don't know who called her. Aileen don't know who called her. But that phone call coming from that area brought her back to that area to locate this dude that disappeared. Police asked her how she found her. A man came up to me at the store, said he knew where she was. A man came up to you to the store. Yeah, we was up there at the racetrack, and the man came up to my window in my car and said he knocked on the window. He said he knew where she was. He brought us out here. That's how we found her. You said the raceway? Yes, the raceway. Police tell the other police, go up to the raceway, get that video. We need to see who that is because maybe this dude has had her the whole time. Go up there and get that video. Go get the video. They go up there and look at it, bring the video back, tell the officer, we got the video. Here you go. So he takes it over to his car and put the flash drive into his little police dashboard computer to look at the video. And then he gets out the car. And then he calls a lead over. Hey, come here. Her and Callie and Paula walk over. So you said this dude came up to your car and knocked on your car while you was at the gas station? She's like, yeah, I was at the gas station for hours, and he came up there and he saw me. He said, are you the one who's been asking about the girl? And he knew where she was. You sure? Yes, ask my Callie. What then the guy? And Callie was like, yes, he walked up, he knocked. She verified everything that Aileen said. She confirmed it all down to the last detail. She confirmed it. Police said, well, man, I don't know what to tell you. I'm not understanding this. She was like, I told you, you can go get the video footage from the gas station. He like, I got the video footage. Well, you can look at it and see. He like, I've looked at it. Okay, so you should see the dude I'm talking about. No, I don't. I see you. I see your car. I don't see the dude you're talking about. Impossible. You lying. No, I got, come look. So they all, Paula, Callie, and Aileen walks around. They look at the police video. He starts it off when she first got there, when Aileen first got there, he showed video of Aileen walking up to people with her phone. You know, showing people her phone, show Aileen get in the car. It show Aileen breaking down, head on the steering wheel, breaking down. It shows Callie looking over at her like she was consoling her. It shows Aileen jumps up like she's startled, look over to the left. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. Nobody, no person, no nothing. And you watch Aileen have a conversation with her glass for all of 5.5 seconds before her daughter gets out of the front seat and gets into the back seat. And she pulls off. That's all the video the police had. She said that's impossible. That man was on my car. You seen me. You think I was just talking to myself? He like, ma'am, I've heard stranger things. And that's how he left it. I've heard stranger things. And she was like, he brought me here. I don't know who he is, but he brought me here. He was just like, you're not the first to have a story like this. But I've heard stranger things. So I'm not going to question it. You know, there's no suspect or anything like that. Based off the video we seen, there's nobody in the video. So we can't just say there's a suspect that's running around here because there was nobody in the video. You talked to somebody. We can see you was talking to somebody, but was nobody there. So I don't know. But for media's sake, she washed up. She swam to shore. And we found her that way when she called for help from the phone booth. When she called you from the phone booth. And we're going to leave it at that. Paula looked at Aileen. Callie looked at Aileen. She said, he want us to lie? And she had to explain to Callie, it's not a lie. We're just not telling all the truth. Okay. Callie said, okay. Left it at that. Cleared her and everything. The police cleared her. The ambulance people said she was good to go. She can go home. She was free to go. And they let them go. And Paula, to this day, still can't explain what happened to her in that time frame. She was gone. She don't know. She don't remember. I asked her. She don't remember. All she remembers is going to Lake Lanier. She remember getting in the water with Callie, but nothing more than that. Next thing she do remember is throwing up water and Callie them being there. She thought it was the same day. She thought maybe she went under and then came up the same day because Callie was the first ones on her face, but no, it had a whole day. She didn't even know a whole day had went by. She was completely, she didn't know what was going on. The doctor said apparently she was pricked by some type of fish that's in the water. That the tentacles on the fish, they it's poisonous, and they use that for to like protect themselves or like to get their prey. They stick their prey with this little antenna looking shit, and it sends like a high dosage of toxins into your body that makes you like damn near unable to like paralyzes you. So, they was like, they've seen a few of those fish in Lake Lanier, but not enough to worry. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, we've seen a couple of those things, but not enough to worry about it. So apparently there are fish in this damn lake that has antennas that can stick you and push so much toxin into your body, you can basically be paralyzed in the lake and go under and not be able to save yourself. So when I heard that part, it just really dawned on me on how some great swimmers can't make it out of that water. Maybe they got stuck. Maybe they got pricked and that toxin paralyzed the person and they drown in that water because they couldn't move. So these fishes, if ever they catch one, these fishes are probably responsible for over half the deaths in the lake. Like they probably work with the people of Oscarville. It's like they send the little things up to stick people and then people come down. So, but apparently that's what it was, the little toxin stuff that was in her body, paralyzed her body. They said uh, it was like a spider bite. It's kind of like a spider bite, but way more poisonous, like way more poisonous. So, yeah. So she recovered. They sent her home. Gave her some kind of medication to take that was supposed to make her. It's like penicillin, but stronger. Thank you, India. She loved her story. I'm so happy she loved her story. She didn't die. See, so I promised her she wasn't gonna die. She didn't die. I promised that baby she wasn't gonna die. She didn't die. So yes, those fish. I can't even remember what she said they are called, but these fish are serious. Like you don't want to run into them. Like put it like this: Michael Phelps will drown in Lake Lanier with these fish in the water, cause you could be the strongest swimmer in the world. All it takes is one prick, and your ass is locked up, paralyzed, and before you know it, you sinking. You can't save yourself. I can't remember the name what she called the fish, but it's a funny ass name for. I'm pretty sure they got a simple name for it, but the name that she told me, it was some old scientific ass name for it. But thank you, Deborah. Deborah like nope. Thank you, Deborah. So right, death fish or something. I don't know, but apparently it's that's why she was out. You know what I'm saying? She wasn't waking up with all that water splashing in her face. Apparently the toxins are very strong in this fish. So I don't know what kind of fish it is. I just know my ass. I ain't eat that fish to let me know not to go to Lake Lanier, but I guess some folk do. So not a puffer fish out. Um, like I said, it may be a science, like a simple name like puffer fish, but the name that she used wasn't puffer fish. It was something like photiocket. It was a long ass 17 syllables, 17 vol. Like it was just a long ass name. So wow, something like the shit that Shartavia just put in. Yeah, it was something long. Thank you, Deborah. She like game over. uh, Thank you so much, Prophet. So yeah, I don't know the simple name for it, but she gave me so long ass, drawn out ass name for it. Uh, but she survived it. Most people don't. So I guess the fact that she got out the water is what saved her life because she's supposed to drown. No, I'm not trying to endorse y'all vote. I've already voted. I already told y'all get two stories, and I told you no bribes, no bigs, no pleats, None of that. Y'all getting 2 story tonight. Look, deal to my lips are sealed. Stop. See, some old drawn out ass name like that. Oh man, but yes, I mean just Google how it if it has tentacles that has toxins that then yeah. Not Auntie tell the story. I can't sweet tea. That's why we got a replay button. Y'all won't get me. Let me see, Ashley. Hold on, give me just a second. Yeah, I got it, Ashley. Don't forget to send me your picture and the address that you want your night lights to go to. I don't know how it get in the lake. You know what? And sometimes stuff like that end up in the lake because people will buy it. They have an interest in it. They'll buy it for home, and then when that shit get extra big or they can't afford to take care of it no more, there's a free body of water to just throw it in and I'll take care of it. So thank you, Sade. We keep the 2 story limit. We just need you to restart it. No replay. Sade, you're a whole mess now. We keep the 2 story limit. We just want you to start over. Right, it's called a fish you don't want to fuck with. Clearly. How did they try to stop me from turning up? You see that? Although my turn up is a cold ass cup of water. Y'all still trying to take it from me? So, how did you guys like your story? Right, ma'am, sir, not my fault. Y'all a whole mess, man. So thumbs up if the story was good. So Alicia, your story is coming up this week. I already got my names wrote down and everything. You are coming up this week along with, let me see, so I can go ahead and let y'all know who all coming up this week. Hold on. Cause I know I gotta do Sanaya, E.M. Montreal, Lady Michelle, Reese, Talisha, Tara. So yes, I am on top of it. Denise, York, Barbara, Lashana. So yeah, your story is coming up. I didn't forget about you, love. I got your story that's coming up. Now thumbs up for the first story she about to tell. What first story? Yes, I got Deucey. Deucey will be coming up this week too. So yes, I made sure I got everybody that I was missing on Wednesday. I got you guys wrote down to come up. When is mine coming up, Tasha? It'll be this week, Tasha. Um, yeah, and y'all will get an update on my man this week. You need a replacement name. Um, hmm.
Clover.
Clover.
Clover, like a four-leaf clover.
Your niece said your replacement name is Clover, like a 4-leaf clover, because you're lucky. Look at Neil, Neil. Neil, you can talk. You can speak, Neil. Go ahead and speak, Neil. You can unzip your lips. Go ahead and speak. She said she love you so much, Toots. My man just need to reveal himself. My man is not gonna reveal himself. My man don't need y'all messing with him, trying to get stories when I'm not around. No. My man is not gonna reveal himself. We've already discussed that. uh I know y'all do need an update. Oh. Your story coming up too, Sade. You didn't hear me? I said your name. I said Denise, Sade. Look at you. Look at you. Right, right, Sade. Right. Man, undercover. That I'm drunk. Man, undercover. He'll probably reveal later on down the line if he chooses to reveal himself. But yeah, y'all get my man's story this week. My man is my man. Don't be shy. They done tried that before. Okay, y'all done tried that before and it didn't work. So yeah, like is my man in the Telegram chat? Maybe not. Shartavia, damn FBI girl. Oh my goodness. Okay, so that was y'all last story. Maybe. Yeah, maybe, possibly, could be, somewhat. I don't know. Uh, right. So he survived. Him and the pal. You know what? With your slick ass, just trying to make me give you that update, Jen did, Salisha. You know what? I ain't even do slick. Let me get off here, man.
Try to trick you.
Trying to trick me. Trying to trick me. It almost worked. Oh my goodness, y'all. No, you won't get it until this week. I love you guys so much. Y'all sneaky asses. I love all y'all individually. Thank you, Deborah. I love all you guys individually. Everybody that bought a nightlight, please send me your picture and address on where I'm sending this to so it can go out on Monday. Everybody that got a gift card, it will be going out on Monday as well. Please be on the lookout for your tracking numbers. I will be sending it out on Monday as well. So, look, are you ready to start it? Look, I love you guys. You guys be safe. I hope you enjoyed your stories tonight because you wasn't supposed to get no stories, but I hope you enjoyed them. Please stay safe, and y'all know what I say. Don't slap the sleeves on nobody's ass. Have a good night. Say, look, y'all wonder why Uncle ain't making no, why Uncle ain't got no ad libs. There you go. There you go. So, love you guys. Be safe. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Good night.